Welcome back for the new video. So today we will going to solve one more sum in which it is given if 5 sec theta minus 12 cosec theta equals to 0, then find the value of sec theta, cos theta, sin theta, cosec theta, tan theta and cot theta. So let's begin. First we will take what is given to us. 5 sec theta minus 12 cos theta equals to 0. So we will transfer them on the equal side of the right side. So 5 sec theta equals to 12 cosec theta, which in turn will see that 5 into sec theta equals to 12 into cosec theta, and sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta and cosec theta can be written as 1 upon sin theta, as you have seen in formula and trigonometrical ratio video. If you want, you can watch that again because it is given to you in comment. The link is given, you can re-watch and then you can begin. So let us come back to the sum. So 5 sec theta equals to 12 cosec theta will become 5 into 1 upon cos theta equals to 12 into 1 upon sin theta. Here we need to change the position. The number have to brought one side and the cos theta trigonometrical ratio can go on the other side. So see how we do it. I am putting the two fractions with equal sign. First I will take 5 which is already there to the left side. The second one is 12 which is on the right side with the multiple sign. So when it moves to the left side it will get division. So here upon. So when you transfer 12 from right side it will go to the left side and go to the denominator. Or in other word you can say it is division. Now let us see trigonometrical ratio. So first the sign will be already there in the denominator and the from left side cos which is there in the denominator will come to the right side. So it will become numerator. So you have got 5 upon 12 equals to cos theta upon sin theta. As you know, cot theta equals to cos theta upon sin theta. Therefore, 5 upon 12 equals to cot theta. I hope it is clear. So you have got cot theta value 5 upon 12. Let us see further. So we have cot theta equals to 5 upon 12. With the help of that we can get it tan theta, because we know that tan theta equals to 1 upon cot theta. So we can get tan theta equals to 12 upon 5. In other word, cot theta equals to 1 upon tan theta or tan theta equals to 1 upon cot theta. So they are reciprocal to each other. That's why you will see that cot theta value 5 upon 12 became 12 upon 5. So we got two values, cot theta and tan theta, which was asked. So now we will go and find out cosec theta, and for that we know the identity cosec square theta equals to 1 plus cot square theta. We can do the substitution here. So the cot theta value we have on top, which will come down. We will get cosec square theta equals to 1 plus 5 upon 12 square, which is simplifying further we will get cosec square theta equals to 1 plus 25 upon 144. 5 square is 25 and 12 square is 144. So let us take the other part. As you know, cosec square theta can also be written as 1 upon 1 plus 25 upon 24. You can see that two fractions with different denominators, so you can't add them. So what we can do, we can multiply them with 144 for equalizing the denominator. Therefore, numerator and denominator both got multiplied by 144. Therefore, we will get cosec square theta equals to 144 plus 25 upon 144. Why? Because when you multiply by 144, you will get 144 upon 144 plus 25 upon 144. Denominators are same, so you can directly add the numerator, as you can see, which further simplifying 169 upon 144. By taking square root both the side, we will get cosec theta equals to 13 upon 12. So we got three values. We got cot theta, tan theta, cosec theta. Let's move further. We have here the cot theta, we have tan theta, we have now cosec theta also, and at present we are finding sec square theta. For that we are using identity as sec square theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta. Substitution, as you see here, we will see sec square theta equals to 1 plus 12 upon 5 whole square, which in turns will give to you sec square theta equals to 1 plus 144 upon 25. Then we will go for further simplification. We got sec square theta equals to 1 plus 144 upon 25, which can be written as 1 upon 1 plus 144 upon 25. Again, denominator not same, so we will equalize by multiplying as we have done. Therefore, we will get sec square theta equals to 25 plus 144 upon 25, which in turns will become 169 upon 25. By taking square root, what I will get? Sec theta equals to 13 upon 5. So by now we have got cot theta, tan theta, cosec theta and sec theta. Still we need to find out cos and sin. So let us move further. So we have here all these values. Cot is 5 upon 12, tan is 12 upon 5, cosec is 13 upon 12 and sec is 13 upon 5. So let us begin now. We need to find out sine. So sine equals to 1 upon cosec theta, again from the previous video. Sine theta equals to 1 upon cosec theta, या cosec theta equals to 1 upon sin theta. Therefore, the same can be written as 1 divided by cosec theta. When I substitute the value, I get sin theta equals to 1 divided by 13 upon 12, which can further simplify. Division will be converted into multiplication. So we will take reciprocal of 13 upon 12. We got here 1 into 12 upon 13, which is nothing but 12 upon 13. So you got sin theta equals to 12 upon 13. Now only cos theta is remaining. So cos theta equals to 1 upon sec theta. So here we have all the values what we have found it till now, and the cos is remaining. So we are going to do cos equals to 1 upon sec theta, which further simplify 1 divided by sec theta, 1 divided by the value will go 13 upon 5, which is sec theta value, and then multiplication, as you know, 5 upon 13, which in turns will become 5 upon 13, because 1 multiplied by any number will give you same value. So cos theta, what we got? 5 upon 13. So if you see, we have got all the value which was asked in the question. Again I'll read for you. If 5 sec theta minus 12 cos sec theta equals to 0, find the value of sec theta, cos theta, sin theta, cosec theta, tan theta and cot theta. So we have cot theta is 5 upon 12, tan theta is 12 upon 5, cosec theta is 13 upon 12, sec theta is 13 upon 5, sin theta is 12 upon 13, and cos theta is 5 upon 13. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have understood the concept of identity, how it is useful to solve the question given and find out the trigonometrical ratio. If you have liked, please share it with your friends so that they can also get benefit. See you with the next video.